Hello, everyone. It's now 11:48 a.m. in the morning. So the online gang stalkers followed through with their threats to call up the airport and show them my videos of me being gang stalked. Now, the sex trafficker that falsely calls himself a fake name Darnell Williams, him and this fake Aquarium Doris perp, they both were making threats at me, like very frequently, making threats at me, and they followed through with their threats. So right after, and they stalk all my videos. These people worship Satan. They work for Satan, and they're trying to get me to join their satanic cult, in which I would never join. So they strategically wait until after I got hired. And I didn't even tell anyone. I was telling everybody about getting, that I got hired for a job, but I did not tell anyone online that the job will be at the airport. So, and then they try to say, and they kept on bullying, harassing, and threatening me. But they hide behind fake names, or they'll try to steal my identity and try to use my pictures, alter them, make them look satanic, and then and they bully, harass, and threaten me, and stalk everything and try to control everything I do. Like how I'm doing a video right now, I could do a video at a hotel and not even mention the name of the hotel. All you see behind me is the headboard. The moment I do the video, the fake Darnell Williams perp, he automatically knows exactly what hotel I'm at. And so they think that if they can destroy everything about my life, that can cause and take everything from me, that they think that that's going to be good enough for them to make me give in and join their satanic cult. They're sex traffickers. So, excuse me, they were sending slanderous emails about me and lied to the airport police about me. And one lady referred me to the airport police. This elderly police officer, he had an attitude with me. And also he tried to tell me he had an attitude with me, and then tried to tell me excuse me. He had an attitude with me, and then I asked him what his name was, and he tried to say, "Oh, I don't have to tell you my name." And then he said, "What's your name?" And then he said I had to talk to a representative. So they gave me a little bit of a runaround with trying to figure out why and how I'm banned, what for. I thought that it was that, because they said, somebody said that there were numerous complaints. Now, this person named Reed, I don't know his first name, but his last name is Reed. I guess one of the managers of the airport. So based on the online gang stalkers, they lied on me and said that I harass foreign people, elderly people, disabled people, and children. In which I'm just pointing out my gang stalking. Now, I've been staying at the airport since October. Why did the online stalkers strategically wait until after I got hired for the job to I didn't even say what job or where, but they did that. They strategically waited for me after I got hired for the job. They strategically waited until then to contact the airport and email them and show them my videos. And they lied on me and said that I panhandle and beg at the airport. They lied on me and said that I harass people and beg at the airport. And they said that they saw my YouTube video, the man said he saw my YouTube videos, and I'm like, well, for me getting hotel rooms in my personal life outside the airport, what does that have to do with y'all? So, and I'm like, since when did they start saying that homeless people are not allowed at the airport? So like the airport and Dave and Buster's, now they making rules that like now I get treated like obvious homeless and banned from places by one backpack. One backpack. I try to not carry around so much stuff because if I carry around more than one bag, I'll get looked at as obvious homeless and get banned and kicked out of this place and that place. So he told me that I can't even go to work or have the job. So, I mean, I don't even know if nobody helping me for the work uniform, if that must have been a sign, but I'm not going to, it's not harassing people to expose evil. And like these fake perps online, they think they're tough. They talk to me like a child. I'm 40 years old. They think they got control and rulership and authority over me. But these cowards will not reveal their actual identities. They will not show their real faces. And the Reed guy, he excuse me, I think he acts like he has something to hide because he refused to tell me the names of the stalkers that emailed him. And I'm like, these people are satanic stalkers that they're stalking and harassing everything I do and trying to control everything I do. So last night I suffered and was tortured last night out in the cold, walking up and down all night, and maybe got a couple of hours of riding the bus. And the bus drivers left the bus to be cold. And they didn't even turn on the heaters. So the online gang stalkers think that if they falsely report places and report me to places and tell everywhere I go and tell them lies, So it's like I'm not even showing y'all the library right now, but I mean, if I do a video like this, all you can see is my face in the sky and the trees above me. The moment I do that video, the stalkers some kind of way know exactly, precisely where I'm at. When I got the apartment in September, the moment I did a video showing just the inside of the place, they already, I didn't know that they were going to do this. I mean, I just showed the inside of the place. And the stalkers, what they did was the satanic devil worshiping stalkers, they had they have found out my exact location and started threatening me the first couple of hours of me being at that apartment, and threatening to make me back homeless again, threatening to contact neighbors, the landlady. They already knew about the housing agency. Then they started harassing me and lecturing me, talking about that there's a funeral home 3 blocks away. They've been harassing me about death, telling me to drop dead. So they sabotaged me getting a job. They sabotaged me panhandling. They sabotaged me getting housing. I lost everything. And the stalker's talking about you will be eating chips out of the vending machine. So that person with the last name Reed, who's over the airport, he's an abusive, narcissistic gang stalker as well. The fact that, what do you have to hide that you won't even tell me the name of? You said 4 people, but you only gave me one person named Brad. You wouldn't give me Brad's last name, and you wouldn't give me the names of the other stalkers. So you're part of this too. You got mad at me for exposing the police officers and everybody else gang stalking me as well. I have a whole video of a police officer throwing up satanic hand signs at me and bullying me. So other homeless people are allowed to stay there, but they made fake new rules based around me. So I'm letting y'all know what's going on. I don't have nowhere to go tonight.